The actor who played Dwight Schrute on The Office says he wants a spiritual revolution on NPR, but not the kind of spiritual revolution you want because he's not Christian. Rainn Wilson is very clear he is a member of the Bahai faith, and he does not believe in God, at least the Christian God, but he wants a spiritual revolution that sounds a lot like it. Rainn shared in this interview some of his background. I didn't realize this. He had crippling anxiety attacks. He used to lay on the ground in a pool of sweat and just felt immobile. And when his father died, he even cried on the radio interview of how hard it was going through that. This is Dwight Schrute. This is the funniest guy on The Office. And yet, my point is, no matter how much money and how much power and how much success and how much funny you have, you still have needs. You still have longing. You still have loneliness. And Dwight Schrute, again, not a Christian, wants a spiritual revolution that sounds a lot like Jesus to me, asking for peace and prosperity. He understands in Hollywood that to call yourself religious is really ridiculed. Yet here's a man willing to stand up and say, we need a spiritual revolution in our hearts. And again, sounding a lot like a Christian, even though he is not. Because we need Christ, even if we can't say his name yet. Psalm 90. Lord, you have been our dwelling place throughout all generations. Lord, you've been the place we sit in. You've been our comfort. You've been our strength. You've been what we need. Yeah, Hollywood money sounds good, and all the fame is good, and all the awards is, but my time in the sun will pass. My power will pass. Even then, I will have the crippling anxiety. I will lose my father. I will lose my family. And then what do I have? Psalm 90, Lord, you have been our dwelling place throughout all generations. You've been the one we have strength in. Even a man, Moses, writing this, going through death in the desert, going through these troubles in Exodus. Even in death, I have purpose because you are my dwelling place. Amen.